one and all. Welcome to the stream. If you guys have not been here before, for some weird reason, because I don't know why you would choose to click on this video, you're watching this like after the fact, after it's already gone live. Well, this is a free advice video, but also we're trying new formats, we're doing new things. Right now, I'm going to be doing some karaoke, which is awesome and super excited to do that. I'm going to wait. I have a system set up right here where I can quickly just click the karaoke track and start playing it. We might have to like go through an ad or something, but we can play the karaoke track and I'll be able to sing it for you guys. I don't know how this will sound like audio quality wise, but it's a live stream with a random 22-year-old in his car with his phone on a tripod. So that's what we're doing. Good stuff. I also realized that like the lights of my car are like casting a huge glare right there. So maybe we'll fix that some other time. I don't think it's that big of a problem though. I'm gonna kind of wait until there's people in the chat, until there's people watching. Once you guys are here, then we're gonna go ahead and start with the free advice and the karaoke. You guys can request songs and I'll be taking requests to do in the second half of the stream. The first half of the stream is just me warming up, doing different songs, and then requests are for the second half of the stream. But put your requests in now so that they'll come up later in the stream. So until then, just a quick, free advice thought. I just want to say that I'm super grateful for my grandmother. My grandmother today heard me introducing Epic the Musical to some of my siblings, and I'm singing along. It was specifically to the song Wouldn't You Like, which is sung by Hermes. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power, or I think something like that. And I was snapping along and I was singing along, just kind of getting into it with my siblings, and my siblings were like, wow, this music slaps, it's so good. But my grandma, she came into the room, she just peeked in and decided to say, hey James, like, why aren't you on a stage? Why aren't you like doing theater? Why aren't you singing? And I was like, oh snap, well that is like super cool of you to ask me. And I was like, well, I'm trying to get there. And she's like, well, you gotta try harder, because if you really love doing this, then do it. All right, we have some people in the chat. I can't quite see what everybody's saying, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and start with the first karaoke track. And the first thing we have is an ad, so we're just gonna keep it muted for there. I see quite a few people in the chat, but I apologize if ever. Oh, I gotta turn up the volume on the tablet. Okay, let's hope that you guys can hear this. I found love for me, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. So we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Oh baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Now I'm gonna do something different for this chorus coming up. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her hope. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. All right, thank you everybody who's been in the chat so far. Thank you everybody who's dropped in. I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. I hope that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing at least a little bit. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. Faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. Well, thank you for everybody who jumped in the chat. Thank you everybody who's watching. I don't know exactly what's being said in the chat right now. I can't see it. Hopefully one day I can have a moderator who's like watching the chat and letting me know what people are saying. I appreciate you guys being here though. Where are we driving to? He memorized the lyrics. That's true. I do have the lyrics to that song memorized. I'm pretty good at remembering lyrics if I know the song well enough. Where am I driving to? I'm currently driving home because I get off work late at night. I often do closing shifts where I work, and I immediately jump on and do one of these live streams. Super glad to have you guys here, and we are open for anything we want to talk about as far as like free advice or song requests you guys want to hear me sing. That's kind of what we're doing. Now we're gonna switch it up a little bit, and
here's how you get 50% more views.
as we're letting the ads play, we'll kind of just get prepared for the next song. We're gonna switch it up a little bit and do something that's like an iconic 2013 song that too many people know. A lot of people think is overplayed, but I personally think it's a lot of fun to sing. We're gonna do some Disney karaoke next, and even, you know, if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, like any free advice, can you sing Die With A Smile? I don't know that song, but I will definitely look that up. Thank you for the request, and I'll learn that song so we can sing it next time. Which car are you driving? Well, I don't know exactly who you are that's commenting, and I doubt that you know which cars I have in my possession, but I definitely am driving my car, a car, if that's what you're asking. I don't think that's what you're asking. I just find that an odd question, but I think it's funny enough to at least mention. You guys might recognize immediately this next song. Hello, do you watch anime such as Demon Slayer? I have not watched any anime, but I'm looking forward to it. Nope, you guys can't even hear that. I'm too low there. To be seen. We'll jump up to a tenor voice. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. I couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Hi again. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good boy you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Gonna go down. Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. And I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm so glad you guys are here. Right now we're just doing some karaoke, just vibing, enjoying the good times. If you guys have any questions you'd like to ask, anything, any sort of advice you want to have, you know, we're here for it. I might not see the chat immediately, especially because I'm driving right now. But when you guys have things you want to talk about, whether it's like, you know, close to your heart or anything silly, we'll talk about it the second half of the stream where I get to look through and see what the requests are. In the meantime, let it go, let it go. I am one with the winds and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. Thank you very much for the compliments on my voice. My voice is a little tired because it's the end of the day, but I'm doing my best. I think somebody in the chat just told me to focus on driving, and I hope you know that I absolutely am. It's almost like I'm having a conversation with someone who's in the passenger seat. And that's kind of how I want this stream to go, how I want these streams to be. We're having a conversation, we're having a discussion, and I want you guys to know that you, whatever you're going through right now in life, you're not alone. We're all here, and we're all chilling, and we're all vibing, and we're all here to support one another. Hello to the person in the chat. Let it go, let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. The perfect guy is gone, and here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Please forgive the voice cracks that I hope that you guys probably heard. I'm not perfect, and I'm not Idina Menzel or Demi Lovato, both of which sing this song. Let's see. Yeah, this is crazily amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just for your safety. I appreciate it. Everyone likes, somebody said. You need water. That's true. Thank you for the reminder to drink water. I need to make some stickers. There's like these super stickers or something that you can do during live streams where you guys can send a sticker to like say something cool in the chat. I should make a drink water reminder sticker. You guys can probably hear it in my voice that I needed the water. It's okay though, I'm almost home. And soon I'll be able to read everything you guys put in the chat. Until then, let's see, what's a good one? Let's do this one.
So this is how you get stuff done.
We're gonna do something that's a little slower. I mean, Let It Go is a little upbeat. I would say it's like medium. It's a little more on the ballad side, but it's still upbeat. This one is absolutely a ballad, and one that was incredibly popular when it came out, just within the last 5 years, I think. Actually, I think it was exactly 5 years ago. But you guys probably will remember this music as it starts playing. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, and somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. That's hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes these songs are a little difficult to sing, especially when it's the end of the day. Uh-oh, there goes my camera. That's okay. I have a little like sandbag of a backpack holding it down. We're figuring this out. We're still figuring out like how these streams work the best. And I should definitely stock up on water beforehand for future reference. I'm glad that people appreciate the song. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I am not gonna sing this part because my voice is too tired to sing this high. I can do it eventually. Somebody just asked, or they said it's the best song. I agree, this is a really good song. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Yeah, sometimes that song really hits. That song does hit sometimes. I don't know if anybody's been through a breakup here. I have been through a breakup. And that's one of the songs that definitely hits when you miss the person, but you know that they found something, they went on another path that they're happier with. And it's a hard thing to go through, for anyone to go through. But sometimes that's just how it happens. Somebody said, nice singing, bro. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you guys enjoy the singing that I have to offer. You know, I'm not perfect, but I do my best. Somebody said, it actually hits. Oh, that's Hav Wong. Hav Wong is in the chat. Hav Wong is regular in the chat. I'm very happy to see him here. Somebody said, sing Not Like Us. I'm not sure what that song is, but any song I don't know, I will look up after the fact and sing later. Bro, if you will listen to Leave a Light On For You, I mean, it's a good song. Leave a Light On For You. The good thing is that I get a chat replay after I've seen, you know, after we've done the videos. And so I get to go back and see all the songs you guys requested, and I will look them up and listen to them afterwards, as long as I can find them. So this next one is one that I recently accidentally learned on the piano. Remember, I am here to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Let's see, does the lighting... Ooh, maybe we like this lighting a little more. Tell me, do you guys like the brighter lighting, or do we like the more ambiance lighting? Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. This song does hit, yes. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking urban, drinking, burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. That's me running out of breath, if you guys couldn't tell. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. You know what's crazy? I just realized I've listened to this song since I was a kid. And I just realized that I'm past 20 years old now. I don't remember the last time I heard this song. And now that I'm thinking about it, oh my gosh, I am now in like a new phase of this song because I'm past 20 years old. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Yeah, this hits. This hits hard, man. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Or you could listen to an army song. I left my wife to go to the army. You know what? I want to talk about that for a second. I have a lot of respect for our servicemen who are out there serving our country right now. I don't think people realize how big of a sacrifice that is. Leaving their family, leaving their wives. I have only respect for you, sir. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life became a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who will want me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Going back in the past would be fantastic. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Ooh, ooh. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old. Man, that song just means so much more as the years goes on. Wow. You know what's kind of fun about this? No, there's not a lot of people watching right now, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm appreciative to anybody who comes in, anybody who stops just for a moment. I hope that I make your night just a little bit better, a little bit brighter. We're going to take a water break real quick. Somebody said, keep this up, man. Even if people don't like your voice, some people do, so keep it up. And even if people think bad about you, don't take it personally. Keep it up and push for your dreams. That person's name is Mouse. Thank you very much. You know what, Mouse? If you have a request, I would love to sing a song. As long as I know, I would love to sing a song that you request. That message that you just gave me, first of all, it is so helpful anytime somebody tells me anything like that. Like I hope that I'm making people's nights, but you just made my night in return. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for that. I genuinely believe that that people should push for their dreams. They shouldn't settle for less. You shouldn't settle for less. You should settle for what you really want to do, right? How long are you staying up? Somebody asked. I do this stream for about an hour, which my time means like I end sometime in the 11 o'clock hour usually. Sometimes it goes a little longer, sometimes it's a little shorter. It kind of just depends on how much interaction we're getting. And so far, the interaction we're getting seems pretty awesome. We're going to go ahead and get the next song in queue. Thank you so much, Mouse, for that inspiration, because I think I'm not the only person here who needs to hear that. I think a lot of people need to hear that it's important to push for your dreams. And it's important when you have people to help push you. In fact, that's kind of what this next song kind of reminds me of. This is a song I think about when I think of my siblings, or when I think of my girlfriend, or other important people in my life who give me the motivation to do what I love to do. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. And there goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There's a line that I just sang. When it says, you are the reason that I'm still breathing, I know that I'm not the only person who relates to that line. There are, I had a really dark point in my life where I didn't know if I was going to live much longer. And the people who kept me going through it, for me personally at the time, were my siblings. Just the thought of them. They didn't have to do anything. They just had to be there. And I have a fantastic relationship with my siblings. And the thought of them is what kept me alive and what kept me pushing forward. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. You are the reason. I need you to hold me tonight. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. I see a lot of support in the chat right now, and I'm very grateful that you guys are there supporting each other. One of our friends in the chat said that his brother went to the army, and it's okay if you don't want to talk about what happened to him. Mouse, I'm very grateful for you in the chat right now. Thank you for being a light to others in the chat right now. Mouse said, I'm sorry for your loss if you lost him. And I see other people putting hearts in the chat, and I'm very grateful for you guys. This is what, oh my gosh, you guys are helping me live my dream right now. Because I want to create a community where people can just come in and love each other, and where we can remind each other that we are not alone. We have never been alone. And,
in just the last 7 days.
I'm so grateful for you guys right now. Thank you guys for supporting each other in the chat. This is what humanity looks like. Let's support each other in our low moments and our high moments. Let's put hearts in the chat. Let's support each other. I want to cultivate this love. You guys are helping me live my dream right now, by giving me the opportunity to host, even just for a few minutes, just to host a place where people can love and support one another. You guys are helping me live my dream. And I've asked myself this question so many times. This question that this next song poses. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect brother, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm so grateful you guys are here. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and thank you for supporting one another and showing us what humanity looks like as we all reach our goals, how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I see people telling each other that God loves you and Jesus loves you. I hope you guys know I am a Christian myself, and I am so happy. I cannot tell you guys how happy I am to have you guys here and loving each other like this. Thank you all so much. And like this song may seem like it doesn't quite fit what's happening right now, but like, oh my gosh, just in like these last 30 minutes, you guys are helping me live my dream of helping other people. I'm so happy right now. I can't even begin to tell you guys. See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me. I'm gonna go just a little deeper. My voice is tired right now. I'll admit it. See the light, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Mouse, if you don't mind me sharing your story, Mouse just said in the chat that they lost their dad a few years ago. And ever since they lost him, they always wondered who would show them what to do in life. And since... Oh, wow, that's really deep, Mouse. And Mouse said since they don't get that light, they want to be that light for someone else. Mouse, I want you to know what an amazing human being you are. I don't want you to ever doubt what an amazing human being you are. I want you to remember this moment, you know, however much value it may hold for you. And I want you to know that you are the kind of person we need more of in this world. There's a lot of people who work to cheer others up. Sometimes the most cheerful people, the most supportive people are sometimes the people who have gone through the hardest times. And everybody goes through hard times. But I think the real victory is when you can go through a hard time. You can go through a hard time and make something good out of it. Decide that you want to be a force for good in this world. I want to kind of read, I'm going to take a break as the music plays. I'm going to kind of read some of the chat. I'm going to catch up. Your dad would be so proud of you, Mouse, Mr. Pickle said. And Mr. Pickle is absolutely right. Your dad would be so proud of you right now. If anybody here still has their dad alive, you know what? Make sure you take a moment to appreciate them in your life. Not everybody has the most fantastic father figures. I have my own struggles with my own father, and you know, maybe that'll be something for another time. But my father is still an important part of my life, and we don't always see eye to eye, but there are a lot of things that I respect him for, and I hope that he knows that, you know. Mouse, I'm so glad that you're here. I think you were meant to be here tonight. I'm so glad that you are. And you know, just thank you everybody in the chat for loving and supporting one another. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. And that is truth. Oh my gosh, we found love right here. Guys, I'm gonna be saying this for the rest of the night, but I am so grateful right now for the love and support that we have in this chat. I'm glad that I'm giving you guys a place to feel the love and support that everybody needs. Everybody needs to be loved. Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. I just saw a new person that I haven't seen so far. Mel just said in the chat, I think a beautiful voice is one of God's best gifts. I think everybody here has such a beautiful voice, whether literally or figuratively in the things that they say. And the way that you speak to people, everything is so important. The way that you touch other people's lives. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to go now. I might be back, but I hope you and everyone has a blessed night. You too. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again. That baby now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Somebody just said he'll be back tomorrow. I guess that means I have to do a stream tomorrow. The thumbnail for my stream says that it happens every night. I don't always get to do it every night, but I try to do it as often as possible. So if people are planning on coming back tomorrow night, I will at least do something. Even if it's just for a short little, I'll give you guys something. So baby now, oh, take me into your loving arms. Oh, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Mouse said, you really made my night, man. Life's been so hard, and I feel like you just made life better. I appreciate God letting you live and breathe in such a beautiful world. Mouse, I don't know how to reply to that any simpler than just saying ditto. Thank you so much. And I just want you to know that I feel the very same for you. I'm so glad that I got to interact with you tonight. I'm glad that you're here. And I know that I'm not the only one who's glad for your presence here. Never underestimate the impact that you can have in somebody else's life. I think I might need to take a break. Because my voice is definitely getting a little tired. But, you know, note to self, for the future streams, note to self, I will bring more water so I can sing longer. Whew. We're getting a little lightheaded too, but that's okay. I'd also like to say hi and shout out. I'd like to shout out to my girlfriend who just jumped in the chat. As always, she is my biggest fan and is always here. Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. And nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. Detective Green just jumped in the chat. Thank you for being here, old friend. I just want to say to my girlfriend in the chat, I love you so much. And I'm yours. Thank you guys for loving and supporting each other tonight. This is what it means to be human. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and yeah, you're free. I look into my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music, beat the people. That's okay. It's okay to mess up sometimes. I messed up on the words just now. It's okay. It's okay because we get second chances every day. Love, so I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. Yes, I do. Shockwave, welcome back. I remember you. I remember you from one of the previous streams. And Shockwave just asked if I remember Chicken Nugget, somebody else who was here in our stream. And absolutely, I remember. And I'm super glad to see you back. Welcome back. Detective Green said, James, I'm going to make you sing this, then send it to you. Mouse said, if you want a song request, there's Heading South by Zach Bryan. If you know him, it's a very good song. I do know Zach Bryan. I don't know the song Heading South, though. But like I said, I'll be able to look back at the past chat, and I'll be able to see all the song requests that have been made, and I will look them up and learn them so that I can perform them at a later time. My white breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm yours. And see, like me, open up your plans and yeah, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Because he does that cool little scatting part now. Mel, thank you so much for the compliments. You guys are just making my night with everything, every nice and kind thing you guys have to say. Thank you so much. Mouse has asked, what's your favorite type of music? I will ask you the same question, Mouse. What's your favorite type of music? I am very, very varied in my type of music. In fact, today, just today, let's see. I listened to a musical soundtrack. I listened to like some indie nerdcore music. I listened to some Disney tunes. I listened to some Imagine Dragons, some Fall Out Boy, some Panic at the Disco. I listened to some Weezer and Offspring and Queen. Let's see. Somebody found my T-Rex on the front porch. Bro, my T-Rex? Wait, everybody's always asking me about my T-Rex. You found my T-Rex on your front porch? Bro, can you send him back? Like, just put him in a box or something. Mouse said, mine, I like country and sometimes Glass Animals. Glass Animals is pretty good. I do like country too. You listen to heavy metal type songs? Not as often as other music, but I do every once in a while. I like ripping into it and just doing heavy metal, mostly around the Halloween season, especially with like Halloween songs and a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's and similar songs like Benny the Ink Machine and such and such. Bro, he ate the neighbor's dog. Uh-oh. Well, sorry. I trained my T-Rex better than that, but oof. Okay, somebody suggested Taylor Swift.
With Verizon.
Somebody just suggested Taylor Swift. And I know the song you suggested, but I'm going to do a different one. I'm going to do a different one because this one, I have an ex. I have an ex who was like, before I started dating her, she was like trying to get me to date her, even though I was in a relationship with somebody else who I loved at the time. And she was a huge Swiftie. Not the person I was dating at the time, but the person who really wanted to date me. She was a huge Swiftie, and she was saying like, you know, why can't you see that I'm like the one for you, right? This person ended up cheating on me and breaking my heart, and unfortunately doing some other things that are not like PG. And I ended up moving away from where she lived because I felt that scared. So it's a really sad story, a really sad like part of my life, and maybe I'll tell it, you know, someday. The thing is that we've talked a lot about in these we've talked a lot in these streams about forgiveness, even forgiving somebody who's not sorry. And I've been working on forgiving this person, just kind of in my heart. I've been working on wishing the best for her, hoping for the best. And, you know, even though she treated me badly, you know. This song, though, Taylor Swift's song, You Belong With Me, it used to remind me of that ex, where it was like, why can't you see that, like, I'm the one for you? And then she wasn't because she, you know, because she ended up not treating me very well. The thing is that my new and hopefully forever love, who is in the chat right now, that's who this song reminds me of now. Because my current girlfriend, who hopefully will be my last girlfriend, she has liked me for a very, very long time, and I didn't see it. To be fair, she was a decent amount younger than I was at the time. But as adults, we you know, we came together and we made a relationship out of it, and I couldn't be happier. So this reminds me of her. You see that I'm the one who understands. You've been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me, me. You belong with me. I strained my voice a little bit on that one, so we're gonna do an octave lower. That's okay. We make mistakes and we learn. Not everything I sing is gonna be perfectly pretty. To myself, hey, isn't this easy? You got a smile, you light up this whole town. Wow, my range doesn't go that super low either. You say you're fine, but I know you better than that. This one isn't really my range, I'm realizing. She wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see the one. Whoops, that's okay, we messed up on lyrics, we just continue going. So why can't you see you belong with me? Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. That's hard. This song is like out of my range in both octaves. But we're doing our best. And we're just vibing. We're okay with mistakes. This is a safe place. Oh, I remember driving my house middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when know you're about to cry. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. Think I know you belong, think I know it's with me. Can't you see that I'm the one who understands? You've been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. Have you ever thought just maybe you belong with me? You belong with me. All right, not my best song, but I hope you guys got the message. I know that my girlfriend got the message in the chat, and I love you so much, babe. Let's see, what are some other good ones? We're nearing the end-ish of the stream. We got like 10 minutes. So let's see. Here we go. Here's one that's also super like out of my range, but that is okay because we're just gonna have fun with this one. Even though my voice is getting tired right now, and you guys can definitely hear it, I'm using this as a learning experience to remind myself that I need to bring water next time. More water. This explains pretty much the current state of my life and kind of just all the promises that I want to promise to my love. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting. Nope, too quiet. That's too quiet. It's an octave too low, too quiet. I'll go up a little higher. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. I'm gonna go low. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. I'm dedicating this song to my love once again. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. And I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. That one's hard. I'll admit, that one's hard for my voice. We're learning here. A bunch of people have come back and returned to the chat. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Hello to all the newcomers. What's up, bro? What's up, man? I'm super happy to have you guys here. Welcome to our vibing stream. You guys are joining at the tail end, but that's okay, because there's value in every minute that we have with each other. Love your eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Thank you so much to those complimenting my singing. Mouse said, all right, man, I'm gonna go soon, but I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope the best for you. And I hope that you and your girlfriend stay together forever. And I hope God sends you amazing things. God has sent me amazing things, including my girlfriend. Mouse, I hope you have a great night. Remember, God loves you, Mr. Pickle said. Thank you, Mouse, and thank you, Pickle, both of you, for being here. May God be with you, Mouse. Somebody has asked, can you sing Snake Eater? I don't know Snake Eater, but like I said before, I get to see all the chat replay after the fact, and I will be able to, find those requests for later. However, somebody just said that he hopes God sends me all amazing things, and then he hopes me and my girlfriend will be happy and stay together. Speaking of God sending you beautiful things and me staying with my girlfriend, this reminds me of a song that I was actually singing to myself earlier today. And we're just
one single video.
And we're just gonna go ahead and full send it. It is not a smart idea for me to be singing this right now. Probably gonna throw my voice out. But I hope maybe you guys can guess what song I'm talking about before it starts. For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better. In the last 4 cold Decembers I recall, and I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. I don't remember this song as well, so apologies ahead of time. Thank God every day for the girl he sent my way. I know the things he gives me, he can take away. Wrong note, I know that, but that's okay. I hold you every night. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you. Oh God, don't take. Nope. I was about to full send it, and then I realized I'm gonna hurt my voice doing that. We will save that song for another time. We'll save that part of the song for another time. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. I have to save my voice. Ooh, please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. I don't remember this song as well as I thought I did. That's okay though. You'll need some tea before singing that part of the song. It's true, yeah. If you guys can hear, my voice is tired. But it makes sense because the stream has about like 3 minutes left to it. I've been doing this for about an hour now. Please stay. I want you, I need you. Oh God, don't take these beautiful things that I got. Oh, please stay. I want you, I need you. Oh God, I need these beautiful things that I've got. I should have sang an octave lower the first time, because that. What did the algorithm just put on my feed? Well, I'm very glad you asked. We're doing free advice and karaoke. Just kind of having good vibes and supporting and loving one another. And, however long you stay, I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. Where's a good one that, like, my voice can handle right now? Let's do this one. This one's a good one.
So, team, this is how you get stuff
Question.
done.
I love your voice, and I think many others do too, but have you ever thought of becoming a singer? That is my dream. Yes, Mouse. I absolutely have thought of becoming a singer. I want to sing. I want to act. Right now I'm just on YouTube. But I want to go, like, all the way. I want to go to the distance. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I'm still working on it. Right now I have several other ways that I'm making money to support myself and to hopefully eventually support my girlfriend and a family that maybe we can build together someday. I don't know if you guys recognize this music, but this is Counting Stars by One Republic. It's the rat dance guy. Nice. Whoa, you saw my rat dance video. That's so cool. Well, it's nice to see you again. I hope you enjoyed the rat dance video. I'll do more dance videos soon. I see this life like a swinging vine. Swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Take it out and you shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, we're doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that kills me. You know what? I'm gonna read the chat for a second, just because I hear my voice getting tired. I'm gonna save it for the chorus. That's amazing, man. I also want to become a singer. I'm working on some songs, and they're just about life. I like singing about life and how we'll get better, trying to inspire others. You know what, Mouse? I want to connect with you after this. I want to connect with you. If you, I have let's see, I have several different ways that you can reach out to me. I have a Discord link. I think my Instagram is linked, and other platforms where you can message me. You guys can meet me. You can join our Discord server. Actually, we had such an amazing, loving, and supporting chat today. So anybody in here that would join our Discord server, we're trying to cultivate what we had here today in our chat. We're trying to cultivate that on our Discord server as well. Our Discord server is like really silly, and we have like a lot of like creative events and stuff. But I really want to push the loving, supportive environment that we had tonight in this chat. Everything that downs me makes me want to fly. I don't have it in my voice right now, surprisingly. Not surprisingly, because I've been doing this for an hour now. But Mouse and Mr. Pickle and anybody else who joined and hung around tonight, I'm super grateful you guys were here. Please consider joining the Discord server if you guys want to keep in contact. And Mouse, I would love to connect somewhere. I would love to connect and talk about our music together, because I am open for collaborations. I want to find more people who have similar goals to the ones I have, who just want to inspire the world, make it a better place through what we're good at. This is an old karaoke version that has the harmony going. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. So no more counting dollars, I'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I think this is where I'm gonna have to end the stream. Thank you everybody for being here. My voice is so tired and you guys can hear it. We've been doing this for an hour, so I'm proud with what I did today, you know? I'm proud of what I did today. I'm proud of what we accomplished today. We lifted each other up. We loved each other and we supported each other, and we stood for what humanity should be. And I'm very grateful for you guys and your time that you spent with me tonight. If you guys want to join the Discord server, I would love to keep chatting with you guys and to have you guys join our community as we kind of end tonight with, you know, some low-key music. All right, man, have a blessed night and get some rest. Thank you, Mouse. You too, get some rest. Remember, the Discord link is not only in the description of this video, but it is on my YouTube page. If you go to my channel, the link is there. I would love to see you guys there, genuinely. Oh, I'm a little sweaty. This night's been a long one. This day has been a long day, but it's been a good day. While we just kind of, relax and chill and wind down, I'm gonna have some of this granola that I have in my car. You sound so gorgeous, babe. Aw, thank you, babe. That's my girlfriend talking in the chat. I love you so much. I hope you have a good night. Have a blessed night. Hope you remember us when you're famous. You know what, Zachary Roy? Thank you so much. I hope that I get there one day. And I will remember, I hope to remember everybody that helped me in my journey. I really do. And you know what? I hope I get to see you more often. I hope I get to see all of you guys more often. Whether it's in the live streams or if it's in the Discord, or if you come and join our Discord server, you know, I wanna be the raw, vulnerable creator that still talks with you guys regularly, and that I hope I don't forget you guys. I don't want to be like, you know, the never meet your heroes kind of a guy. If I ever become famous, I don't want to be the kind that's like that forgets the people who were there for him when he was still a nobody. So I love you guys. I love you all, and I genuinely mean that. I genuinely mean that. I feel like I've grown a lot as a person in the last like 5 years, since before COVID. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my growth. I'm proud, and my girlfriend tells me all the time that she's proud of how loving I try to be to everyone. Got all the charm, somebody said. Awesome, dude. Somebody else said hi. You're definitely going to be famous. Thank you guys so much. I cannot tell you, even if I don't make it to fame, you guys are helping me live my dream right now. The story of my life, I take her home, I drive all night to keep her warm, and time is frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope, I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. Wow, a lot of people want me to do a cartwheel in the chat. That's okay. I'm good. I can't do a cartwheel in the car. I feel so inspired by you. Thanks for making my night. I feel like if I ever become a song artist, I'll definitely be talking about you at one of my concerts here. Have a blessed night. You too, Mouse. The story of my life. I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm, and time is frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope, I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life, the story of my life. Oh. Do a cartwheel for the bros. You know what? I'll do it real quick. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I'll do it right out here. I tried. I tried. I really did. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he said do a cartwheel for the boys, so I had to. Wow. What a way to end the night. I love you guys. I'm going to end the stream now because I got to get to bed. You guys all have a blessed night. You guys have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. Remember, eat your banana pancakes. And my new tagline that I've been saying recently, never forget that the world is a better place with you in it. I love you all. Have a good night.